Okay, so somebody recently asked me how I do my makeup and how you do cover up things, such as things like this, which I literally have right now on camera. This is me without makeup. Some of you probably, actually almost everybody who's been watching, should recognize me like this. This is with no makeup. Most of my videos I have no makeup. Yes, I do my makeup, but lately there's been so much going on, been a little too tired and a little too worn out. So today I decided, why not respond to this request? So I'm going to show you what I do. Should be interesting because whenever I have to do the eyeshadow and stuff, and I don't have these on, which are meant for distance, I have to get about this close to what I'm looking at. Okay, so let's get started. First you need a makeup pad. It's just these little cheap pads. I don't know, I buy them at Rite Aid in like bulk for like $2 and something cents. And then I will start with L'Oreal True Match. Woo! It's the liquid foundation. This one is called Classic Ivory because, well, the color of my face is very pale. Okay. So I'm just going to take this on the pad, tip it upside down, turn back. Should be a little glob like that. Put this on. Now, I went to school at one point at John Casablancas, actually in San Jose. So yes, I'm a Cali child. And it was pretty much where I started learning more makeup strategy. Before that, it was pretty much maybe some eyeshadow and some mascara or eyeliner, mascara, but all this foundation stuff, yeah, I didn't even realize that this was in existence. Okay. So, that's one. Okay, and as I said, it's just by L'Oreal. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Okay. Let's see what else I can find in here. Trying to find my concealer. I usually do that next because I tend to get bags under my eyes, which since I've got glasses, it's kind of covered by that. Okay. Here we go. This is also by True Match. It's the Warm One, Super Blendable Concealer by L'Oreal. I like L'Oreal because their stuff tends to blend really well, and it's not completely crazy expensive. So you're just going to kind of rub that all around. It doesn't matter, you can use the same sponge I just did, but I mean, you can use a separate one too if you want to, I don't know. It's really up to you and how you feel like blending. To make sure you get all the way under. And for the sake of this, we'll put some right there. Ah! See, in order to do this video, one of the things I had to wait for with everything going on was to get one of these. Because I don't seem to get them too often, but since I finally popped up with one, it was like, hey, I can respond to this now. So, anyhow, now that we shared that lovely thing. Next, I'm going to do my blush. I get the ones like this, where the blush is already down here, and I'm just going to use the brush like this. And it just kind of comes out, because it's magical like that. In case you're wondering where I keep looking up, it's because I'm actually sitting in my bathroom to do this so that I can see in the mirror at the same time as the camera can see me. And no, I don't mean I'm like sitting on the toilet. I brought a kitchen chair in here. Awkward turtles. Okay, and this is True Match Natural Gentle Mineral Makeup. So if you're not allergic to it, this is a good one to use if you're not allergic to mineral makeup. Because it also has SPF 19, so it's going to keep your face from sunburning. Just kind of put this everywhere. Da-dee-da-dee-da everywhere. Rub it extra around the cheeks where you put blush. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Extra rubbings. Rub, 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 rub. I think I forgot my nose. A little more concealer here. So now that we rubbed all this stuff in, we rubbed part of it off of there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, now for eyeshadows, I like to do whatever matches with me. And today we're wearing the little Irish fairy. Yes, I have some Irish blood, but I'm also very interesting mix, so feel free to ask me in the comments what it is if you're interested, and actually feel free to tell me what you're mixed with too. You never know how much we could have in common. Okay, so today I think I'm going to go ahead and go with my collection of browns. This is by Revlon Custom Eyes. It says it here, which you can't read because it's in a slightly lighter black. Why they chose to do it that way, I don't know. I guess they just want to confuse people. And you're going to use all of these colors. I know it seems excessive, but once you kind of get them together, you'll see how it works. My thing is falling off here. Yes, I like to make sound effects while I do my makeup because after a while it's like taking so long that you get a little bit bored. And if you're not playing the radio, which I didn't want to turn on before this video because then who the heck is going to hear me and who's going to pay attention to the makeup I'm doing if I'm dancing around like this? You know, because that's how the best people dance, white girl status. Totally kidding, that is not how I actually dance. That would be very sad. Although actually, yeah, sometimes it is. Okay, so we're just going to put this over towards the edge. You see how that worked? My eye is twitching. Oh, eyeball of twitchiness. Okay. Now we're going to go over to this eye. Kind of do the same thing here. And apparently put it on my cheek because my cheek wants to be brown too. Okay. Now we're going to take the lightest color. And that's going to go towards the front of the eyelid. And all the way up to the brow. I have eyes. Sort of. Okay, so like that. And now we take the fourth color. So many colors. That's it, it's official. People die faster than I do my makeup. La 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 la. And this color is going to go right here. Okay. And now, I'm going to set this down for a second before we apply the black to the edges. I only use these two brushes for everything. All my eyeshadows. Just these two. I've never really needed any other ones. See this one? Use blend up here. And right here. La la, la la la. I don't know why that just sounded like the Elmo song, or how I got eyeshadow on my forehead. Okay. Just kinda like this. This one's for your eyelid, obviously. Da-na-na. I don't know why the Elmo song is stuck in my head. I don't even watch Sesame Street anymore. Probably from hanging out with my goddaughter too much. Okay. And we're gonna do this. Now we're putting a little black edge on the tip of the eyelid, okay? Oh, sorry, I can't see how. And take a little brush again and just barely tap it, okay? It's kind of, just if you go to blend this like we did with the other colors, you're not even going to see the black anymore. Now, because I'm a sparkle freak, like total sparkle freak, this is from Maybelline. It's Eye Studio. I can't remember the last time I used any of these. I just used this one, which has glitter. And I apply it by, these are my colors on my fingers. I just dip my finger in it. Just push it around. And I always stick glitter towards the end. Just like that. Ta-da! Glittery face. Now we're going to do the other side. I mean, you don't have to use this Maybelline Studio one and like buy 3 other colors just to get the glitter. You can just buy like glitter, like eye glitter. Obviously, you wouldn't just buy regular glitter and stick it everywhere. That would be kind of weird. And now it's time for the one and only Illegal Length Mascara. It's by Maybelline New York. It's also waterproof. In case you're one of those people, you know, who puts on your mascara and then wants to have a crying fit and you know what, you're crying black tears. I mean, come on, ladies. You gotta admit, there's so many people that I see if I go to a bar. We're sitting in the corner freaking crying with their mascara running everywhere, and let's just all admit it's just kind of a mess. So let's avoid it. And get waterproof. Of course, I just do it because this also helps with smudging. And I tend to forget I have eye makeup on, and I'll rub my eyes, and then before you know it, it's like all along my face. And I have like fingerprinted mascara there. Okay. Now any leftover stuff is the eyeshadow. Just take your fingers and do a once over like that. Now you're going to take some Almay, clear complexion powder. Mine is a light medium mix for me. Because, yeah, well, you can see my face, so I think you can figure it out. And you're just going to apply this everywhere too, because this will smooth out any leftover eyeshadow that maybe got smeared where it's not supposed to. It also smooths out your complexion with all the foundations, and it helps them kind of blend together. You should get right up by your bottom lashes. So any misplaced mascara, because it's harder to do your bottom lashes sometimes. See? All better. Oh, my face, I have a face. Anyways, moving on. Now that we've finished the eyes, put this back on. Which then practically defeats the purpose of my makeup, because I don't know how well you can even tell now. So next, we did this. We did the blush. What's missing? You got it, lip color. Let's go find a color. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Don't ask me why, but I always keep all my lip colors in my purse. Like all of them. Legitimately, every single color I own is in my purse. Like, I really need to carry every single color I own everywhere. Like, one day I'm just going to be at a place and be like, I suddenly need to wear every color that I own. So I'm just going to, like, put them all on at one time. Which never actually happens, but it's kind of a funny idea of the concept that seems to be how I pack. Okay. Now, since we kind of made, like, a lightish brown, we're probably going to stick to a lighter lip color. extra shine look never hurts. I know that looked wrong, but it's a makeup trick. If you do that, it keeps it from getting on your teeth when you smile, so you're not going, hey, and there's like junk all up in there, and people are like, hi, with your face. Alright, so this is pretty much it for this video. It's the whole makeup tutorial. I hope it helped you out. Remember that if you don't know what colors to pick for your skin, ask somebody, have somebody help you blend it. You don't want to get like one really dark foundation and one really bright foundation, because people are going to get confused and think that maybe Halloween came early. Okay, so any more questions or anything else you guys want to see? Like I said, I answer to all your messages. I'll respond to. Feel free to subscribe. Always love to know that people are watching. Feel free to just say whatever. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!